Hello again, Dinky Danny here. Today I have a video that I really wish I didn't have to upload, but recently I was playing my Xbox 360 Slim that I had just gotten probably a year ago, and it just started randomly shutting down while I was playing. Now, the problem actually started about 3 weeks ago. I was playing on the Xbox. Normally it's really quiet. It's a lot nicer than the original Xbox, but I was playing and it started to have this really loud noise, and I went up to check and see what it was, and it was actually the power supply. It wasn't actually the Xbox. So I looked at the Xbox 360 Slim's power supply, and I haven't really heard of people having this problem much, but mine got so loud. You could hear the fan inside. It almost sounded like it was struggling to really work, and it made a lot of noise. It was really annoying, and I tried fixing it by blowing some like condensed air in there, and it didn't really work. I figured it might be dust in there. I didn't really know what the problem was, and that didn't help at all. And just recently, in the past 2 days, it seems like the fan just completely died, and my Xbox 360 Slim just won't work anymore. It'll turn on, and I can play for about 10 to 20 minutes, and then it'll shut down. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to open it up and see if I can get it fixed. I've never looked into one of these power supplies, but I called up Xbox customer support or whatever, and they said that my warranty was just out of date. So first thing you want to do if you have a problem with your power supply, if you're still under a 1-year warranty, they'll send you one out for free. Otherwise, you have to pay $35 plus shipping. So I'm figuring this one's useless. I might as well take it apart and see what's going on in there. Now, to get it open, there are 3 screws that are kind of weird. You can't open them with just a regular screwdriver. So what you have to use is this thing called a security bit. And it's like a 5... looks like a star with, what is that, 6 points, and they're not very expensive. I got them on eBay for really cheap. I have a big set of them, but you have to use this in order to get the screws out of each corner. Alright, so I took a look in that corner, and I actually had to use a set of pliers to pull out this little piece that was in there. So it was just lodged in there and you couldn't see the screw. So you have to take that out, and then you'll be able to take the screw out with that 6-point security bit. So I'll do that right now. Alright, so let's see what it looks like inside of this thing. Alright, we got a whole bunch of crap in there. Alright, I'm going to take a look through here, see if I can figure out what the problem is, and if I can figure it out, I'll record the video and show you exactly what was causing the problem. Alright, I was looking around, didn't really notice any problems down here in the actual circuitry, but I'm looking up here and that looks like that's where the fan is. So I'm going to take out these screws on here and see what's under there. I'm pretty sure that the problem with this is that the fan is not spinning and cooling the system off. So if it can't cool off, it ends up overheating, and that's what's causing my Xbox to turn off. So I'm going to unscrew these and see if that's the problem. Alright, and then once you take all these screws out, there were a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This piece here just lifts up, and you can see that the fan is underneath there. And I don't know if you can see real well with the lighting. Here, let me turn on an extra light. As you can see, there is quite a bit of dust in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blow it out with the compressed air. Hopefully get this unclogged. Actually, spraying that out didn't help a ton. It only mainly took the dust from over here. So it didn't really even spin the fan when I blew it. So I think that it is clogged. So I'm going to take off these 4 small screws again, and hopefully I'll be able to get right into the fan and see exactly where the dust is. Alright, so I've got those screws off, and this is what it looks like underneath there. And actually, it doesn't look like there's all that much dust. So maybe that did spray it out with the compressed air. Let's spray it again. Actually, there were a few clumps in there, so that may have been the problem. All it takes is one clump to be in there, and it'll just completely halt it from spinning. So, let's hope that's the problem. It's all cleaned out now. So let's put it back together and see if it works. So I've got the power supply all put back together. I'll just plug in the power adapter there and test this out on my Xbox. So hopefully it'll work. Alright, I turned on my Xbox and it's working right now. Light's green, so it's running, but I don't know, we'll see after a little bit. I'll probably try and play this for about an hour or so. Hopefully it'll be working and the fan will work. So, I'm gonna go play some Battlefield for a bit. I've just been playing some Battlefield for probably an hour and a half, and my Xbox is still working, so it seems like it's helped some. It's still making a little bit of noise, but it hasn't been shutting off, so at least I can use it now. Well, I'm Dinky Dana. Hope this will help some of you guys out, and thanks for watching.